So recently, Tucker Carlson was talking about how Eminem slightly changed their design in order to appease progressives or whatever. Who cares, right? Well, other than the uh, the right wing party, anyways. But it it never stops. It just never stops. This kind of stuff never stops. Like, they get mad over something. They seethe over every little thing. Like a corporate entity changes a little bit of their design and they throw ape shit for like about a week or two and then they just forget about it. And they get everybody else angry about it. And not only, just random corporate stuff, but it also, pertains to like things like critical race theory, where they were angry about it for like 2-3 months, and then all of a sudden you barely hear anything now about it. Barely. It's like a distraction almost. Distraction from real issues that people face. And I think that's what they ultimately do. They distract and then they obstruct whatever laws Democrats try to pass with useless talking points like how corporations are becoming more progressive and how they change their uh, uh, symbols or logos in order to be more progressive and left wokeness or whatever. And pretty much it just works as a distraction. Also, it also works to get Republicans riled up over like non-issues. So, that's basically what it is. It's just useless culture war bullshit that Republicans bring up time after time. They'll get angry, they'll drop it, they'll pick something else up next week. The series continues and it never ends. So, stuff like this is tiring, and it's tiring to see, but it's also, you can't also ignore some of it too, because some of it does affect stuff like critical race theory, because there's obviously a push to stop it, even though there's nothing really bad about it. There's nothing wrong with critical race theory other than what Republicans think is wrong with critical race theory, or whatever Black Lives Matter or whatever Antifa or whatever their issue is of the week, that they'll drop off next week. That's pretty much their routine. That is the Republican conservative routine, is to pick up an issue, blow it out of proportion, start getting really angry and getting people angry about it, and then drop it off, a month, a week, 3 weeks, or whatever down the line when nothing else is happening. Distract from the real issues. I don't even think Republicans even really care about real issues. They just care about the culture war bullshit that they're obviously losing. So, yeah.